figure out what's going on with that werewolf.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
And later today, once we're done with the quest, we will go to Uma. I'm very excited. We haven't seen Uma since the Baron line of questing.
Friends we share heart. Hey!
It's quite high up here, isn't it?
Tongues are wagging about you.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
Oh, it's a race! There's a race!
You, Svanna. You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits.
Of happiness.
Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Oh, shoot! Let's do it!
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscallop. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog.
Strong lady.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
Oh, shoot. Do we hang the horseshoe? We don't get to hang the horseshoe.
Yeah.
Hey, Yoda! Goes well! How you doing?
Right.
Greetings. Saw your notice.
Huh. And they said, where you hang on that? Ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed him.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and...
Ooh. Went after
Only
the beast
4
that he
came
wasn't
back.
trained to
The
do.
rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Well, of course I'll help. I'm a witcher after all.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre. Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Well. Got that. Got Ugly Baby. All of these. Wow, there's so many. Okay, this is Skellige. Race. Shock therapy. We need to visit Eagle. Hey, Leah, welcome! Wolves in clothing. We need to get rid of the werewolf in the garden. So there are races and other things. Let's see, there's one more quest. There. we can figure out this werewolf thing. It's probably one of the few quests where they don't give you much to go on. At least obviously. Here, there.
Oh, great and mighty. Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
Okay.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
I'm not trying to
Glory
steal
won't
your
do much
glory,
for you
dude.
if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Cool.
Hey, where you going?
Into the cave? Where you told me I should go? Oh, so he leads the way then. Oh shoot, they're dying! What if we keep them alive? We gotta keep them alive. Nothing but you're right. Only good things have ever happened in caves. We've all seen The Descent.
Where you going?
And I dare say The Descent taught us how fun caves can be. Ooh.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Give 'em hell.
Oh, he's stuck in a rock.
Back off.
Here we go.
Harder.
Now I just need his stuff, but it dropped inside the rock.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful.
I didn't know we
Will
could
be
talk to
brother.
ghosts.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks.
That was a pretty legit
Farewell.
quest. Hey, Kill, welcome!
You've no respect for our
The Descent is a documentary about North Carolina.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Hey, where you going?
From the little time I've spent in North Carolina. And so did The Descent 2. I never saw The Descent 2. Did they still go into the same cave or did they change up? Wolf's clothing. There we go. And now we get to solve this mystery. Or maybe not solve it at all. That's always a possibility. And we did get the key last time. Hopefully we can open this. There's no opening that. Oh, wow. I lost some health there. fudger. That's right. Wait. Is it changing where the marker is? Oh my god! Because last time it was just this huge marker.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You can hide your stench.
Interesting. So we could find the treasure without him. Oh,
Here we
nope.
are. Farewell.
We'll meet again, buddy. Don't you worry. I still get all that werewolf stuff when I kill him, so that's good. I wonder if it has a name.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Geralt wishes his friends were like that. More specifically, I think he wishes Dandelion were like that. Oh, we need to go further in. Oh! Hello, hello. If we hit it just right, we get the examine button.
Draft from below. A cave.
Wait, can we put a bomb in there? Let's see. Maybe we can. Oh, shoot! I blinded myself. That's not what I wanted. But I take none of it back. So maybe I need to find a different cave. Oh, no, that's where we were. Cool. Interesting. So let's do... Find a way into the flooded cave under Morkvarg's lair. Don't gotta tell me twice. Blinded by the light. Yeah! That's what he sings to himself every day. Oh, interesting. That's not it, but... Okay, so we're on to something. Oh, a water level? Oh, geez, right? Luckily, it's not too bad in The Witcher. There are worse levels. Now I just gotta find that stupid switch. Fudge! Oh wait, he thinks he's walking. This is cute. I hate to inform you, Geralt, but this is not a walking I'm impressed. I really am. Maybe he's trying to show off his practiced water walking skills. There we go.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Okay, that's still locked. That's closed again. So what if we hit this one? There! That was it! That's it. That's the part about water in this game, is that if there's a bad guy, you basically can kill them in one shot. It's not like you have to pull out your weapon and do a fight under battle worrying about your breath. We got the key!
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Oh, shoot! Oh, that's the crevice! Are these different? Because if they are, I want to make sure I check them out. Hey, Bones. What you up to? Okay, we're just gonna leave those bones. Unlock the chapter house doors, you better believe it. Hey, mistaken welcome. Well, now we need to unlock the door. I feel like this is going to tell us how to get rid of the werewolf. Oh, do I have to... Oh, it's not back by where he was. It's actually over there. Ooh. Oh, this thing. That's right. The back of this was locked. Radovid, hard slog to greatness. Fiend decoction. I can totally jump. Don't you tell me. Ooh, blinders and fire elemental. Perfect. For that Gwent deck that exists in a different playthrough. Here we go. Search the chapter house. Oh, that's glowing. That's glowing with quest bubbles. The N shade and the NL. So a study of the elfin language. Morkvarg's journal. Did he keep the journal as a werewolf, or did he keep the journal when he was a man? Time for you to do your dailies. Yeah. Day 24. Chostar the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep and plowed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. Day 26. When we were sailing from Ranveg, we heard owls hooting. An ill omen, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Puka laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afeard of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs. But I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lads' eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Day 33. Our visit to Hindersfjall was a success. Priestess is dead, monuments smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Noruf, son of Odlake, took the basins and spoons. Mon, son of Gudvar, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of fear of Freya's wrath. Fine. All the more for us. Tomorrow we set sail to Spikerrug to see what the merchant wenches have brought to market. Ask Einar why he lied. You're not supposed to lie, buddy. If you want me to get rid of the Morkvarg, I need honest answers. We can't have these dirty, dirty secrets between us. Wait, can I go this way? Yes, I can. Oh, I can actually ride from this side. But yes, we are trying to figure out the mystery of the werewolf.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Hey, Kyle. You know, it's probably just some dude in a rubber mask.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Liar.
What?
Liar, liar,
I
pants
swear
on
it
fire.
the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
I mean, we don't need to fight.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
I mean, it's what I do, bruh. Do you show me a curse and expect me not to lift it?
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindersfjall.
And then?
I raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much.
We all have lines.
When it was over and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was godeye of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Hey, JM.
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That Horson should suffer.
Geralt lifts so many curses, right? Yoda's exactly right. We've seen Geralt's body. Clearly, he is a studied and practiced lifter of curses. Right? Curse day. He may be a bit sore after. He may be a bit sore after, but never. He would never skip curse day. But I get you, JM. You need to sign in and sign out to avoid spoilers. You do that. I'm 100% behind not spoiling any part of this game. Oh, we gotta do it for the priestesses. Do it for the priestesses, man.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morgthog's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
I'm okay with that. I'm on board with killing Morkvarg. Are you kidding me? Leg day is curse day.
They smear your ass with...
Mostly because you curse the most on leg day. So I wonder what this werewolf is gonna offer me if I let him go. Because clearly he's gonna try and get out of this situation. This is still gonna be locked, right? Oh! Alright, Morkvarg. Where's Morkvarg? Is he in the cave? Oh, he might be in that cave. Sure. I'll buy that. I think we still have Family Vacation. That was a great game.
Here we are again.
Be kind. End this. Or release me.
Yes.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
Oh, we got him!
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere.
So he's still evil. He didn't learn anything.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
End it, Witcher.
I think that's a fair. Morkvarg defeated! And he had a chicken sandwich on him this whole time. Well, you gotta learn. Live and learn, right? Oh, shoot. Aw, jeez. Well, at least he had chicken. Was that Leroy Jenkins? Did we just kill Leroy Jenkins? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I would not have honestly slain him if I had known. We gotta go open around, don't we? We can't just walk out. Oh, you dukers. You dukers, you let me up. There we go. The way out has been found. Also, can we get that guy's name remembered? Because Siri was kind of chummy with him, and he was definitely pretty chummy with Siri. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we take Roach.
Hey, yeah.
Yo. Oh shoot, I don't think I've been here before.
You who grant us greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Oh, interesting. So they could help with that. Well, I don't
come
need
for
to
my
know about it
reward.
more.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
That is the Witcher
I shall hold
guarantee.
you to that, Witcher.
Now, also, can you please remember the dude's name?
Greetings.
Morkvarg, got a...
Oh,
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
wait, you're nice now, even though we
Welcome to the
ruined your
Temple of
garden?
Freya.
So long.
Why does the goddess bring...
Brought myself here, see...
You do not worship...
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestess.
This
I
does you credit,
respect
but is
her
meaningless as well.
priestesses.
For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Need you to remember that kid's name. Okay, never mind.
Farewell.
I guess there's no saving that poor guy. I just wanted to do something nice for a guy that saved Siri. That's all I wanted.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. We did that. So we've got qualifying races. We've got the shock therapy. That's right. We've got to scare this guy into talking again.
Come on.
This was the guy that approached us after the coronation ceremony. This should be a fun quest. I feel it. Mostly because no Witcher quests have ever been fun before.
Loons are lit. There are very few bees. Fierce frost we have this winter.
I beg you, Modred, stop pestering me with this confounded...
Tin hornet's nest. Stand to make a lot of therapeutic uses. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
I beg you,
What?
Modred, stop pestering me with this confounded...
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
So that wasn't it. He's still quiet.
Haven't seen a continental...
I don't know how to grab a hornet's nest, to be honest. Oh, so we do lots of different things. Gotcha. So that wasn't it. What else? What else we
Maybe
got
he'll
here?
say something if I put out his fire.
Ooh, Hot's Daily 3. So this is going to be... Maybe I gotta be behind the tree.
You look wearied, Whitehair.
We gotta turn out the fire.
Are you the silent druid?
Aw.
Oh yeah. Dumb question.
So he's gonna be silent this whole time. We gotta do one more thing, and that's put out the fire.
Talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Alright, so we can ignite it. He's gonna go to sleep. Maybe now I put it out.
Geralt's the ice giant killer.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
No, they don't want us doing this. I hear you, JM. But things will happen. It was an innocent mistake. Totally innocent. We were just trying to have fun. And it didn't even cross our minds that something could be misconstrued the way it was.
I haven't seen a continental here in a long while.
Shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
Gotta ignite this! And then we gotta... I don't want to attack him. I want to attack the fire.
Well, well, Geralt's the ice giant killer.
Do we wait until night?
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods. I haven't seen a continental here in a long while.
Just turning it on and turning it off again. Let's meditate until night. Maybe that's what's going on here. Alkahest was used. Good. Oh, you got stuck here too? Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's able to attack it from back here. Oh, we got the hornets on him. Hey, Stevenisu, welcome! Glad you made it home.
I saw it already, you... Oh, Dave. My vow of silence. Oh,
We ruined it!
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Extremely.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought...
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to the druid who wanted to ruin his friend's vow of silence. Jerk. You jerk.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Nice way to respect your friends.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Okay, that was pretty cute. That was pretty cute. So we've done that. We don't do Gwent. These are races. Family Blade. We need to find a Family Blade. Get spent for Gwent. I would get my butt beat so hard. So hard. Oh, shoot, it's down there. Wait, there's another quest.
You're not growing any younger, Grace. You must pass your knowledge on.
Oh, shoot.
You must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Which
Wait, no, you want to talk to me, right? Because there was a quest right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, jump off. Horse, there we go. Good, pony. Good, Roach. You did it. Who's a good horsey? Who's a good horsey? Hey, Rad, welcome!
Lots more. I don't think I am. But none others prepared to buy.
Yeah, we got the blade. The thief's journal, though. And it says, Sveinar, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Steinfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anki not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Caer Trolda? Maybe Krach will laugh and let it all slide? Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Ma and Da's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Jurgen. Doing well, doing well. How's it going with you? Healing up all good? Okay, let's see. There we go. We go to Caer Trolda. We turn it in.
These turns out they spoke the truth
These
about
are
it.
her who is burden, mother, and throne.
And we make it.
Oh!
Yeah, you better watch out. You better watch out.
What is it?
Got your sword back, man. Your honor is protected.
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
It's pretty intense. You know.
Tired, huh?
But that happens, right? Blood things. Makes you a man. Oh, geez, man. Sorry to hear that. But I'm sure it's healing. And that's one bright side, right? It's healing up. And the pain won't last forever.
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
Well, apparently that guard wants to smear my butt with honey, which he needs to be careful. That's too much. Can't say stuff like that. Ask the druid about Gremist. I mean, the race is here. There's a race here. So this one is pretty much the last side quest we have here. And then we do all the races in Fight Club. Ooh, Phantom Pain, rough. Phantom Pain sucks.
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle? Gremist? An exceptional alchemist? But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right?
Burn.
Not Grimmest. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn, mean ass.
No, he has his reasons. Most people have their reasons. Maybe you're not a cool guy. Maybe you overreact to things. You ever think about that? New Twitch app? I'm digging it. Wait, which Twitch app?
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
Oh, okay, cool.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them.
He's one of
Not to
us.
smile when I don't wish to. To feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of
We all
birch
just want to be
cones.
left alone.
So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Are you threatening me, buddy?
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
Is that so? Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Betrayed to you what I've learned. That's pretty good. It's going well, Steve Benisu. Glad to hear you made it back.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Totally. This sounds like quite the story.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop. Before I change my mind.
Pimpernel! So we gotta get that sweet Pimpernel. Let's see. Palisade's probably the closest. And we can run across this old bridge. We can call up my trusty roach. Ooh, it's in a cave.
I can't take it anymore. Someone help me.
Good morning, Babel. He might kill himself while we're gone, but I think we can get the thing.
Oh, a sweetheart. Fresh and scrumptious. Tell me a rhyme, then you'll get a prize. Or a beating.
Sure.
You're as lovely as...
As what? As what?
as rotten meat. And you're a monster, and I kill monsters.
Geralt, ever the lady slayer. Ever the lady, ever good with the ladies. Oh shoot, we gotta go help the troubadour now. So it wasn't in the cave. That's a shame. Oh shoot, did he leave already? Oh, he might have left. Oh shoot, did I? Yup. Well, I guess you get one chance to help that guy. Or he was tied to the water hag somehow. Which would be interesting. Well, we'll never know. Unless we look it up. Online somewhere. Right, Pimpernel.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Wait, what? Where's my Pimpernel? Oh, there it is.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremis has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremis to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Let's go then, why not?
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
We'll get it, man.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but of bipeds.
Oh dear.
Flower. No petals.
Okay, so someone's been taking all of my flour. They're about to get a butt beat. Shoot. Flower, no petals. We got more of that. Cool. We're going up the mountainside.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
This is quite the hike.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Ramond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Ramond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies.
I don't believe
your wretched
this.
charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Is she harmless? I mean, if she's a succubus, we do kind of need to kill her. And she says she sends them away. She doesn't kill them, but no flowers, no nothing. And he's still there. I mean, she's just playing tricks. Right? It could, like, she hasn't killed anybody. It's just people who get sent in and then they come out dazed and confused. What? Fine, I don't believe in love. It doesn't exist. It's a lie. Shoot, this is probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever taken. Cause you know, she's just sucking out their energy to live. She's not killing anybody. I'm glad to hear you're back at your desk. That's always nice to return back to a bit of normalcy. I mean, she's technically harmless.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help,
yeah, and they're
very
not
well,
dying.
I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
No, I sleep with you, you crazy succubus.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo.
Duh.
Men.
Right? Men! Oh my god.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
I'll kill her if she goes crazy, but you know, maybe she's doing some flower mosaic. $20 cheeseburgers? Wow, I hope those gourmet burgers were the best burgers ever. I mean, but at a place like that, the way the pictures looked, I'm sure. I like that her tail is fleshy as well. It's kind of a weird thing, but I mean, it's her skin.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Oh, this is pretty. She's not wrong, and if she takes him here to have some fun and then lets him go.
I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Huh.
Now, shoo! I await someone.
But I need my flower. Here we go. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's convinced me she's evil. And there was Crippled Kate. She was a succubus, and I let her go, too. Because Crippled Kate wasn't killing anybody. She was being responsible with her seduction of men. And that's all I ask as a witcher when it comes to succubi. Is that they be responsible. They don't overfish the area. They practice sustainable things. I don't want to kill you, wolves, but I will. I don't know why you're chasing me, but you are. So we'll fight, and then I'll summon Roach. Go. Oh, so the brothel. Okay, because I thought she was Crippled Kate. And it would make sense because she'd want to cover her legs. So she'd probably pretend to be crippled. Oh, shoot. Well, I've gotten that lore all wrong. Oh, wait. You want to go this way. Aw, jeez. Is there a way through?
Slow.
Did I went the wrong way? Let's see. What? Okay, so I do need to get back to that path. Cool. Roach, you ran up here. You can run back down, buddy. Oh. Oh, what is this? Owlghouls. I like that they're glowing red. Welcome back, Mistaken. You're okay, horsey. We're all dead now. You can relax. Everybody's dead. We're okay. Oh shoot, there's a sign here. This will be convenient. Oh shoot, I need not that sign. There we go. Cyclops!
Very flammable.
Cyclops. Ooh, Zuljin's a fun one.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
These not examinable? Oh, interesting. All right, well, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, you don't know when to use them, and that's something that comes with practice. Oh my goodness. Much like most heroes I've found. Let's try this climb again. Oh, we need instructions on how to produce alcohol. Probably on that dead guy right there. No. Ducal water. Oh, maybe up here.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Okay, alcohol. One last chance. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left. So we need to find some mash. Is it monster mash? I don't think so, but we do need mash. It's not mash. Probably be down here. So let's see. Let's put on my quest goggles. Let's find some mash. That's all alcohol. That's all alcohol. Those are the levers I pull. Oh, maybe it's in here. I did not check all of his things. Oh, jeez. Damn beasts come round again. Refused to go till I poured some spirit in the basin. Till I filled it to the brim. I drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed and it's come again. I threw stones to chase it off. Then it threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. The plowing beast drank half my supply. I shan't give it another drop no matter what. I think it's time I called for a witcher. Poor guy. Ooh, a cavalry saddle. Oil. Sulfur, cotton, diamond dust. Mistletoe, powdered pearl. None of this is mash. And this begs the question, is the mash even in here? So that just shows me I can break those. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Nope. Oh, what about up here? Oh, what's this? It's a dude. Jeez, this ogre wrecked him. Oh, maybe. That's a good point. Just open up the bottom and out comes the... Yeah. Maybe, let's see. Open. Okay, so nothing in there. Maybe it's at the top somewhere. Or actually, let me blow these things back first. There might be something hiding. Those loot crates are all alcohol. Yep, that's alcohol. Empty boxes. We're clearing it out. Nope, Witcher, that was not... Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Sometimes you gotta warm up. We got it. Witcher got it. Good job, Witcher. You did it. Okay, so nothing up there. Wait, what was that? There's something red. There's something red.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
Found the mash. Okay, let us go to How to make mash. Put the mash in the evaporator. So let's put the mash in the evaporator. And I'm gonna quick save here because I'm not gonna do this again. Boom. Alright, so we need to open.
Here's where the mash goes, probably.
Add mash. Okay, we're putting it in.
Done. Now to boil the mash.
So, we got the mash in. Light the fire under the evaporator. Light. Do we gotta do Igni? Alright, it's lit. And then it says, first the right.
That'll be enough. Time to cool it down.
First the right, then the left. Shoot. First the right, then the left.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the
We
disturber.
did it! How do I get the alcohol? What did I do? Did it come out here? Oh, it came out here! We got Skellige Spirit! I'm a distiller, everybody! I can make alcohol! Hey, Silence, welcome! We did it! There's another quest here in Blandare.
Oi, Witcher! Got an
You
offer
must
for
be prospering around here, huh?
What's your offer?
This blade's not worth
Jenga
shot if a weak
Fret?
arm's swinging it, eh?
Not to be confused with Django Fett.
What's this offer? Got a contract?
Is he a mercenary?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
Hey, Ian, welcome.
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fret need a witcher for?
Jenga
I'm
Fred.
guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps
Love
you've come
Star
across
Wars.
the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and everyone's got a pack of rapes and murders under his
Just a
belt.
pack of rapes, you know?
took the
It's what you
grave
carry
robbing.
around with you on your travels.
Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No.
Packs
haven't
of
met 'em.
rapes
If
and
you do,
murders?
tread careful.
Yellow
Quick to
caps
stick
for
a knife in a
arson?
man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. You might meet again someday.
Well, that sounds like quite the quest. The sad tale of the Grossbart brothers. What a cool named quest. And it's a sad tale. The Witcher needs more sad tales. This thing's been too happy.
Once I begin, you must all
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you?
Look at that big puppy behind him.
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Quite the introduction.
A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Oh.
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on
What
my
is it,
mind.
dude? I can help you. I've made
Look about
alcohol.
The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks.
grass in pastures has withered. Sheep
The
are starving.
peasants have forgotten
I
to
must bring
even
rain,
use rakes.
but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself.
Ah. Okay, sure.
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
I like what this guy's implying.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Okay. Oh! We just took out that sheep.
Sucker, Swarm, Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
Maybe I'll just pick these things
Ugly
while I
bastard.
wait. Oh, they're foglets!
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Flacker och Blixtar!
Foglets!
Damn, lots of them.
Here they come! They love fog! They should be called Fog Moors! Yeah, buddy! Hey, Ray, welcome! He summoned a storm! You did it!
Damn it.
I've not managed
Gerald
to storm
hates
that point
storms.
for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it.
That's
There
fair.
are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have to help him with his ritual. Till then.
That sounded like they're gonna be getting drunk. And if that's the case, they better share that alcohol with me, because the Witcher needs to drink. Pardon me, the Witcher does not need to drink. The Witcher needs to engage in healthy activities that support his mental and physical well-being. Let me just say, the Witcher can sometimes promote activities that are not smiled upon, and you should in no way put your life in danger to be as cool as Geralt of Rivia. Oh, I wanted to run to the thing, cause, you know. Thank you, Kill. Yes, think of the children. Always think of the children. When Geralt is intoxicated, as far as I've come across, the first level is things get really blurry. I don't know if it affects your walking, because I only ever get so drunk. As the Witcher in real life, I would never do anything beyond good values. Oh, look at the druids! They're dancing in the rain. Okay, here we go. Let's go get drunk. I'm here, let's get drunk. No? Oh, that's right. We gotta go in his cave, right? Hey, everybody. Ritual time.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
He's smiling.
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage.
They're gonna get smashed.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a matter. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
I'm not buying it. I mean, we can meditate until the next day. Might as well, right? Okay, I've waited. It's the next day. Let's meditate some more. Let's go all the way around the clock. Did they get smashed?
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moshgordon and Spear from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turds of the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down.
Do we shit any other direction?
Toxins. Best approach. Practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Okay, so the camera's shaking. A bit, but nothing too crazy. Oh, that was awesome. Remember the time we got drunk with the druids in the forest? I do. I remember. So let's do this sad tale. Because the rest are just races. So let's do the sad tale. Figure out what's going with Jenga Fret. And then we will head to Uma. The ugliest baby. Did it give me any potion power? Oh! I'm just drunk. Let's draw my sword. I'm just drunk. I mean, he taught me how to drink potions. That's pretty important. You did it for his Gwent, so you get his Gwent card? There we go. You know, sometimes you gotta click on the thing. You gotta click it just right. But it doesn't want you to click it right. So you gotta click harder. And stronger than anybody else. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I've made a huge mistake. By huge mistake, I mean best mistake of my life. Look at how rad this is. We are skiing down the mountain. Oh, into the ravine. We're still skiing. Oh, we're gonna make it all the way down to the cliff's edge. And we got an achievement called Rad Steez, bro. Whatever the heck that means. Rad Steez indeed, my brothers. And we got some pants. Some ashes, you know. Like we do. Well, I guess we swim. Work is early today. Yeah, that was a magical surfboard. Invisible surfboard. See, Geralt didn't exist in a time period when surfboards were invented. He invented them because of his sick moves. Someone once dared Geralt to show them his moves. Blew their mind. No one has lived because their minds keep getting blown with how awesome his moves are. I thought it was closer. I have very, very much misjudged these mountains. I regret none of it. But we could have taken a faster route, I will admit. Well, this is basically trudging through snow. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, back down to the water. We gotta swim some more. Okay, we're not gonna be climbing up that. Oh dear. But it looks like we're coming up to a clearing. Cool. And a grotto. Is this what we needed? Is it in the grotto? Horn Mort, sure, I'll grab that. A chicken necromancer? That's amazing. We found him! It was in the grotto.
So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grossport brothers with me?
Yeah, why not?
Easy coin for you.
We're gonna hunt these brothers down because we're gonna hear a sad tale and I want to know what this sad tale is. But before then, one moment, I will be back. We can work together. I've been holding off because I wanted to build this character's anticipation of me saying yes. So let's break this anticipation.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Ooh. Django, Fred. We gotta keep him alive. Manfred.
I like the way.
Gross farts, okay. We got him. And they wore yellow caps like I was promised in the tales. They didn't gut me, though.
Went well, I thought.
Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Unless I search their camp and find something he was trying to hide. Wait, that was it? I was expecting... like this right here. No? I mean, here's a chest that I looted stuff from. Iron ore, okay. Aubrey, you taking off? Have a good one. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with work. May it be fast and painless. So it's a sad story because they died here? Because we came in and we slaughtered them? Lots of chests, though. Huh. Yeah. Oh, cool. So this is the quick way out. And of course there's stuff underwater. There's always stuff underwater. There's a lot over this way, isn't there? I mean, not really. In terms of stuff. Oh, cool. Fast travel. Well, with that being done, I think those are all of the non-race / Fight Club quests. Yeah, the races and then Gwent. All right, we gotta go get the baby. We gotta go get the ugly baby. I have been dreaming of this quest. Let's see, Space's world map, so we need to go to Velen. Tell the Baron's men. Here we go, so we gotta go to Crow's Perch. Interesting it wouldn't mark it on here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest
I'm
man
excited.
alive,
I mean, I hope they still have Uma. That's always the fear, because the Baron, he did off himself. It was not a happy tale. And if they sold Uma, we need to go find Uma so we can get him, it back. Wait, Novigrad closed city. We're gonna save right here just in case this triggers something and gets rid of certain side quests. Because I would very much like to not be stuck with bad side quests. Okay, let's go talk to a shopkeep. Sell some things. Let's make sure I've got everything I need. Right, 46, 22, 18. That's okay. You're a little higher. Get those in there. +1, +1. Yeah, those aren't really anything super special.
You look familiar. Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
It's pretty chill.
Like to take a look.
240. Oh dear. Let's sell some of these. Sell that. Wait, he's got religion and life. 86.
Farewell.
And there will be more people to sell things to as we get close to the Old Baron's keep. Oh dear. Things are still going.
How may I assist you?
Things are still going.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, nope, sell.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Sell, 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 sell. Cool, we can sell this thing. 530, that's huge. Can finally stop carting it around with me. Feels good. Perfect.
So long.
Now we hit F5, and now we go to Uma. Uma! Did they take the Baron's body down? Yes.
Could use some hair of the hound.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma!
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me.
But you know you won't.
But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
I know how politics
got
work.
Me shaking in my boots.
Yeah?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
This is what Geralt calls negotiations. Is Uma a guy? I don't know, man. I think this Uma's a guy. So many movies now. I mean, the name Uma, I guess, refers to both male and females, at least in this world.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door.
Now I really want to know what the Witcher version of this game is. It's a great point, Kill. They really were. Oh no!
Hey, little
Following the threat. I failed! A quest.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
It was Lambert's quest. Okay, so I can reload and meet Lambert and do that. Come on, Uma.
What the? Quit
Come on,
playing
Uma.
around. Let's go.
Yeah, let's skip. I will reload. We will do the following the thread, because that's the only one that failed. And that's not good, because that... oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How do I reload? Without spoiling the game. We're bringing it down. There we go. We had to crash it on purpose. Oh, Alt. Close your eyes. Alt F4. Oh, okay. We'll know that for future. As a parent, it makes you nervous. Oh, that he doesn't have Uma strapped into the harness that's buckled on correctly. I know. And luckily there's only one quest that failed too. So that means we've basically done all of the major stuff. But I want to make sure Lambert's thing is seen through. And then we can watch Uma with all of the love and affection we can muster for that little dude. Let's see if we'll get it loaded. There we go. It says it's loading. Come back. I exited too fast. So it's got to shut it down, shut it down. Hashtag worth absolutely. I regret nothing. And we're about to get into some serious conversation here if we're going to see the Emir. With Yennefer, with Uma. All right, let's see. Let's give it a bit more time. Let's open up Steam here, make sure the game's okay. It's thinking. The computer's thinking pretty hard. It's got to catch up. You can do this. You can do this, computer! There we go. There we go. That's all good. Hashtag save scum. What's Iron Man mode? That sounds wicked. Oh, wait, so is Iron Man the one then when your person dies, they're dead for good and you have to get a new person? Oh, you know what Steam is probably doing? It's probably trying to update. Hey, Apple Shark, welcome! It's probably trying to update Witcher! But let me also make sure it doesn't think Witcher's open. Because if it does, it's going to be very confused. Okay, it doesn't think Witcher's open, so let's try it this time. No reloading. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. That's such a cute emote. The squid. Here it goes. Here it goes. We got this. Thank you all for holding tight. So this is where we saved when we sold everything.
This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive, and
No.
was the key to finding the young woman.
Right, Uma, ugly baby. We haven't started that quest yet. Come on, ugly baby. His outfit was adorable, by the way. Uma's outfit. Okay. Secondary quests following the thread. That is the only one that buggered off. And now we'll get to find out what Lambert was so upset about. Oh. If they make a Witcher 4, I want to do voice work as one of the people that gets knocked away by the Witcher.
Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Oh, wow! We gotta go all the way up here, don't we?
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Brawny thighs, is that a compliment?
Wonderful.
Help me pull that
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
You a refugee from Velen?
I need to talk to Lambert. There he is.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Trugu, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Oh, shoot!
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it.
That's for Uma to ride.
Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
We're expected, huh? Oh dear. Oh shoot!
Make yourselves at home.
It's another Witcher.
He's a Witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots.
I like tater tots.
You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So
Pardon
few
me.
of us left.
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Ooh, Lambert's gonna make sure that doesn't happen. He does have a pretty funky helmet, doesn't he? Stylish.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I'm not buying this.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
More than speak. Have tea and have respectful
I'm all
conversation.
ears. Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
We all know what die meant to the Elizabethans. I think many of us have died in bed. Well, you know what I'm saying.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I
Calm down,
confessed
Lambert.
all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Then why do you have the voice of a villain? I'm still not confused that you are a good person.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
It's fake. It's absolutely fake.
Know what, Carradine? Your remorse, it's feigned, completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Nope.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Yeah! Kill him!
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
It's cool, Lambert.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Cool. Ooh, a dimeridium bomb. Wow. About the contract. That's an evil-looking quest that I have on my screen. Oh, that's right. That's part of the DLC. Okay, so we want Ugly Baby because this is the main one. Well, legit. I mean, oh, Stukov is going to be so much fun. Right? To see how far you can push one another? It was fast, wasn't it, Owl Shark? Which is good, because that means we can get back to Uma. And I think that's where we all want to get back to. I don't think I'm wrong in my excitement for Uma.
Now, you piece of filth?
Oh, totally. I am totally going to play the DLC. And I have read that I should wait until I finish the main game to do the DLC, because otherwise there are quite a few things that don't really make sense. So we will do the DLC, and it will be after we finish this main quest line. Zool got a rework. Oh, shoot, we need to go Hierarch Square.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Clear as the eternal fire.
What's he doing here?
What are you doing here? Asking me what I'm doing here. What are you doing here, sir? Okay, now we go to Uma. It's hard to believe that the Baron's quest was a part of this game. It's so big. It's so big. Bone print. Oh, oh, no way. That's gonna make lane fighting far more fun for Zool. It's kind of like a movable zombie wall in that way, if you plan for the skeletons to be there.
Yeah?
Okay, here we go. So the quests don't fail until you talk to Uma. So we'll talk to this guy. We'll save right before we talk to the stable keep just in case.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Uma. But not about... No.
Sing it.
You Thank you.
Cool. Two more spectral sights. Wow. They're really busting up his ability to fight. All right, let's do our save file here. Just in case. And then Alt F4, right? We're taking Uma.
There ain't a...
You're doing it, man. Stick pulls up frogs' butts.
Find some... Whichever. Open the door.
All right, come on, Uma. And his little jingle bells.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, Alt F4 closes the game. Looks like we did it, though.
This here's Roach.
Oh, he's got a little rat tied
She'll
to his
take us to
diaper.
Kaer Morhen.
Wait, Roach is a girl?
Well, come on.
He likes rats?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
We'll get you more rats when we get to Emir's place, okay? He'll have fire pits full of rats.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
We have stupider hats
Fine.
than you do.
Lead the way.
You must listen to us.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
He bows!
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
We'll play it cool.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me.
Sounds like life.
You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Dude, keep insulting me and see what happens. I wasn't mislabeled the Kingslayer for nothing, you know.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
Got it.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Oh, but why would I tell him I don't intend to bring her here? That seems like a bad mistake, Geralt. But you know what? Why not?
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. Do not disobey.
Dude, I am not bringing my daughter to you.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Come on, Uma.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Fair enough.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me
Whoa!
because I'm a witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
No! I didn't
We
want to
can
start a
another
fight.
time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
We haven't been to Kaer Morhen since Witcher 1. Maybe, you know? Oh, shoot! It's okay, Roach.
Oh there, Roach.
Oh, man, let me just mind control you, Roach. It's cool.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Uh-oh. Shoot. We also had our vision here. In the very beginning. Hey, Trappy, welcome! It's a curse, man. It's a curse. Yen let herself go a bit. It's okay. Still love her for what's on the inside.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Hey, buddy.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Oh, Yennefer would.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Oh, dear.
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
But she's a bitch, basically.
She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
So Yen's just burning all of the old Triss things. I can't blame her.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
Huh, more than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
Mostly?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
She never did. Alright, I'm gonna help Yen with the megascope. Guard my dude. Exactly! It's alright, Yen. I'm not with Triss anymore. I think we've made it abundantly clear that I am all about your orca booty. And respecting your orca booty as women should be respected. Right, the music is amazing. There's Lambert.
Again. Damn it.
It'll be okay, Lambert. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, in Skellige, they refer to her clothes as reminding them of an orca. And she's got a nice booty.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
Sorry,
you decide
girl.
to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them
thanks,
like
man.
pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Ooh, do we need to talk about the bed? We're gonna buy all the cups of coffee is what we're gonna do.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
High five, Geralt!
Well, what are you waiting for?
She knows it was funny. Don't try to pretend that wasn't funny. That was hilarious, Yen.
One more thing.
You know it was funny.
Thank you, Geralt.
She thought it was funny. She thought it was hilarious.
Nothing here.
Watch out if she keeps the mechanical items. It's true. That's true. It might be a red flag. This voice actor does the greatest mm-hms.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
If you piss her off, she teleports you to a lake? Lost it. Oh, he's labeled as the ugliest man alive.
How can I help you?
So we need to find the source.
So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
Oh my god.
All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
I thought it was named Uma because it made the Uma sound.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Where she keeps the machine? In her drawer. Underneath her stacks of clothes.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Alright.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Good.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
Hmm?
Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Dude, I just helped you kill a fellow Witcher.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
What a dick.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you.
Nothing here.
What? Tell me what? That's true, we could evolve him if he is Pokemon related, which he very well could be. Oh, that's what's gonna happen when we lift the curse! He'll evolve into his true form!
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though.
Savola's breach is from 1.
Siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Yeah, so maybe this is just a quest to evolve the Pokemon.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
Suma,
no,
Suma!
I got a boat moored there.
Suma, Suma,
You know, for
Suma!
fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Thanks, Lambert.
Makes sense.
Bombs to fish. Classic. That's true. I mean, if you do level Uma, you should level them the natural way. That is a very good point. I've heard Pokemon are not as strong. Oh shoot, that's right.
I shot.
You? We're done! The harpies! There we go. Finish her off.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that Gabriel. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
I absolutely remember that conversation.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Not a fan of harpies after High Mountain? So strange. What did those harpies ever do to you? Woo, we're skiing again.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Oh, cool.
Damn it. I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat! Yeah, right. A beautiful woman who just screams Zumba all the time. She loves Zumba, though. She tries to get you to Zumba with her. It's a little awkward because most people are not trying to Zumba with the hot lady. Hey, Tal, welcome! Geralt is Master Detective. Geralt is Batman before Batman. Except Geralt doesn't mind killing things. Found the boat!
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
First thing we wanted. No, come back! Just wanted to fight you, you dumb hag. No witnesses, exactly.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it?
Yes.
Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
Oh.
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Geralt might get aggressive if I ask this question, because I want to comfort him. But I don't want to insult the memory of his friends, because Geralt's been pretty aggressive this portion. So we'll just let's jump in. We'll try it.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
That's a good question. I don't know if the scar is part of their initiation. Yeah, maybe it's just more because they fight monsters, you're more likely to have a scar on your face. But that's a good question. Girl has the power of smell-o-vision, the firefly. That's Batman doesn't come close. He doesn't.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Do it.
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
I like how protective he is of his boat. Lambert might be a dick, but he's got his reasons. And he, so far, hasn't really ever betrayed me. He's just been a jerk sometimes. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that asking the question. Vesemir? No, come on, Geralt. Into the boat. We can do this. We've climbed into a boat before. Right? Because he doesn't like what they're listening to?
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Aw, don't be grumpy, Geralt. There we go. Gotta you make sure you can pull yourself up into the boat. You know, that's why he's so
Fog's
ripped.
thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
I do. I like Geralt's
Lambert,
poetry.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Finish it, Geralt. That's not the entire limerick. Metallica? Oh, jeez. That or classic Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell.
Fall
or
off a
Maroon
bit.
5.
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What does that even mean? Does anyone know what that phrase is
Right,
supposed to
almost
imply? Because I have heard it many times. Teach someone, usually a female in your family, to suck eggs. I mean, maybe it's a crude reference to balls. But if it's not, I'd be interested to hear what that means.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip still around?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
Who's Old Spear Tip?
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Ooh.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Just in case,
We'll
right?
investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always.
I like hive
Fine.
poking.
Let's go.
Nothing wrong with hive poking. Teaching grandmother to suck eggs, it's an English language saying meaning that a person is giving advice to someone else about a subject they already know about. Oh! That's pretty interesting. That's a much better explanation than just being a dirty phrase. I like that. That's pretty good.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
It was a trap. Yeah, come and get me, Foglet! You even lift? Do you even fog, bro? Oh, they actually hit pretty hard. This is my own fault for not... There we go.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Pretty good. Because he'll make it better. Alright, one moment. So I'm basically mixing them casually, but the only thread I'm following that I know of is Cat School, because I really like fast attack, and I like more damage the more hits you get in. Oh,
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Well, now I won't go chasing after little boys screaming in the woods. Let's do this cave thing, shall we? Ooh, that's pretty good. Quite the dark cave, isn't it?
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
All right.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Lambert's basically my brother.
2, 3.
We've got a love-hate relationship going on.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake on spear stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
No, we're gonna seduce the wall. There we go. Oh, there we go. Opening it up. Oh, I don't know what was under the rocks, actually.
Bones. What over
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh, shoot. Did we find someone still alive who shouldn't be alive, I guess? We made it through the cave.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble
I guess
ahead.
Lambert doesn't like caves.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Aww. I wasn't adventurer like you once.
Medallion's humming. Place of
Oh
power.
shoot, it's a place
gotta
of
be.
power.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Me neither. Igni. Okay, game is saved. Cool. Exactly. I'm betting that's a reference. Just like the Jenga fret. Another troll.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain, Troll Mountain.
See, it's that trolley troll.
Hi, this Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough!
No!
Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Lambert, they're cute. Lambert!
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
But they were just trolls! Why would you do that, Lambert? You jerk!
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks not there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Lambert, you shut up.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No grease. We smash.
Oh, so we leave the swords here. Yeah.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth sting.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
And we did smash their rocks, you're right.
I think you might have missed your calling.
Hmm?
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's
The
shit.
trolls!
They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us.
Because they were
Whine about it
confused.
to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more.
We're there. We've got 2 guns. Ba-dong.
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
I didn't know he was a sentimentalist.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Aww.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Wait, is my necklace a phylactery?
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Light the torches! These are the torches, right? No! Geralt!
Geralt? Geralt? Geralt?
Oh, for heaven's sake! He was just trying to show off to Lambert there. Like, you know, I'm still cool, man. I may be older, but I'm cool. Whatever. No, that's the phylactery. Okay. I didn't think the necklace was a phylactery.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other 2 were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
We're having a bro moment here. This is nice. Oh, Kill, you're onto something. That would be awesome.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
That's, pretty good.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
This is the other end of a fairy tale. Because how many fairy tales go something like that? Give me the first thing you see when you get home.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Jeez, man, that's some heavy shit.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Call me brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes. And home go.
We will, trolls.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Oh, call me brother again. Call me brother again! Alright, let's escal. Let's escal this up. And then we can go back to Yen. Five points. We'll have to level those. Alright, where's Eskel? There he is. No, that's Yennefer. I need Eskel. Why is it on my signpost? No, he's a Kaer Morhen, okay. Oh, I gotta look for Eskel, that's right.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Right before we know it, he's gonna hit level 30. These kid witchers trying to be as cool as us older witchers. Oh wait, there we go. Witcher senses tingling indeed. Got some good alcohol. Wait, where'd I lose him? Okay, we were here. And then we were here. Hey Nick, welcome! Well, that's the best part about being a witcher.
That's
being led to the booze.
What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
That ain't no goat. What if he's in love with a succubus?
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Eskel? Are you messing around with the succubus?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Well, time to find the goat. Why did he have a goat?
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against
So it
this
really
tree.
was a goat. It's not a
Clump of goat
succubus.
hair. Ugh, the stench.
So we will be able to follow this scent. It is very powerful. Oh my god, you're all such a drunk. But Kyle's game is funny because he doesn't go, hold on, we need to drink here. It's, hold on, look, I know your family's in danger, but let's play Gwent.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows. Geralt is so proud of himself. Someone got his goat. A goat! The goat! Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Oh, it's gonna be used as bait.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hey! Someone got his goat.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's
Another
back in
face
full,
scar.
and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as
Shut
old
up,
as
man.
I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Hey, bruh. I like the spikes on his armor. Kind of jealous.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
I can sleep with whoever I want, buddy.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going.
High life right here.
Hear that? Incoming.
I got you, fork tail.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Where's my crossbow? There we go. Oh, we gotta chase it. I thought he wanted me to shoot the wings so it would puncture them, and then it couldn't fly anymore, but that's not what happened.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
It's true.
Bleeding
Roaches
heavily
know
from
pure,
an artery.
pure,
Looks light-colored.
purebred.
Can't flam. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
They needed to find somebody who was almost as gruff as Geralt. Oh, that means there's Witcher stuff.
Led to its lair, looks like. Some.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Maybe in the lair. Gotta have my senses on. Like, for instance, what's up here? Ooh, a goat. It's been sitting there for some time. But what is this? Lesser Perune stone, okay. Oh, we can't go up that way. Cool. Hey, the tiny runestone thinks it's a bigger runestone.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Okay. Okay. We got it. Now let's get out of here. Exactly. Whispers the stone when you pick it up. Oh, our ponies are here.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Why not?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
All right. Oh, thanks for the good luck, Stephen Isu. Oh no, he would fast travel, wouldn't he? He was always a jerk like that. I win! I was gonna cut you too if you tried to get in front of me. Bet your butt.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Dude, whatever.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
That's good.
Done deal.
It's legit, man. Okay. And now we help Yennefer. You're a show dancer. I might start using that more often. Maybe I should have... Can you fast travel inside? I don't know, actually. Alright, we're just doing basic runs in here. Time for baby. From show dancer to tiny dancer. It's true. Right, let's do a quick save here. And now let's go see Ugly Baby again. Oh shoot, but it's 12:06. Ah, jeez. I gotta help with Yennefer. Just a little more Witcher. Just a little more Witcher.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Don't worry, bae.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iahus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One Speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it?
Do you?
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Well, darn it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All these words, and it didn't sink in for you?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Wait, I acted like a boor? Fine.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing
Oh,
tone.
okay.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Yes, we should. We should begin this now. Everything always comes back to the X.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Oh, so we're not even getting a choice with this.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Let's
Sounds
have
a
the
lot better
drink.
than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Come
Nothing
on,
I can
Yen.
do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Yen, get
Ooh,
drunk with
sounds
us.
serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Get drunk with us, Yen. Let loose.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Sure. Let's do it.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
All right, guys, are you ready for this scene? Too hot to handle. Oh, it's over already. 5 hours later. Or no, it hasn't started yet. Hey, girl, let's do this. Sweet lovemaking with Yen. There we go. Not as good as the unicorn. Not there. Where's the unicorn? That's all I have to know. Oh, we're crossing swords. We got books open because we've been reading to each other. Sexy fiction. Wolves are running. Yeah, some afternoon delight. Wait, they're hunting the First Blood. The Witcher 3 DLC. First Blood. Well, I mean, he's the White Wolf. He's gotta get his prey. Oh, shoot!
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
We did.
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
She's a screamer.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Yen's getting drunk!
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Paradise? Yeah, it was. Right? That's a very important question.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
So she got high off her butt.
Fairy tale on gluttony.
And then got the vampire stoned out of his mind.
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
Just a fat forest troll.
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Aww.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Gonna need a lot more alcohol for that one.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Boo.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
It's a good point. Come on, Yen, get drunk.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Dude, calm
Stop
down.
interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Thank you.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Can't tell me what to do. Baby buns. Chicky face.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
Kick in the liver.
Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Not been this sloshed in so long.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own, with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yan?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass.
It's just going.
Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain a dragon.
I mean, I was thinking maybe after this ends.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Alright, I need to go to bed.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Dropping the mic! Last time I went drinking, I got that tattoo.
Damn. What a dream.
Aw, jeez, they're up already? Least they could have done was woken me up. Aw, shoot, Uma.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
I was hanging out with my friends.
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
It's still going. We're still going.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Oh, the funny drunk scene. Yeah, I chose not to do the thing because I needed to get to sleep.
Right. So what now?
And she did party poop us. She party shamed us.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Woo! We finally got to a break!